The speed of President Putin's actions took the international community by surprise. In the British Parliament, Foreign Secretary William Hague was the first to respond.
No amount of sham and perverse democratic process or skewed historical references can make up for the fact that this is an incursion into a sovereign state and a land grab of part of its territory with no respect for the law of that country or for international law.
He also announced the first unilateral action, the cutting of all British military ties with Russia. In Warsaw, American Vice President Joe Biden threatened Russia with isolation.
It's a simple fact that Russia's political and economic isolation will only increase if it continues down its current path, and it will in fact see additional sanctions by the United States and the EU.
So much for the limited ones imposed so far. Russian officials have reacted with contempt. Tough decisions await EU leaders in Brussels on Thursday. Will they start to hit those closest to President Putin? Russia has threatened retaliation if they do. In Portugal, Chancellor Merkel, who has promoted a cautious approach, said Russia is breaking the law.
Was die Frage der Krim anbelangt, das sogenannte Referendum.
The so-called referendum went against international law. The Declaration of Independence also went against international law. And the incorporation into the Russian Federation also goes against international law.
From Washington, President Obama called for a G7 meeting in the Netherlands next week, where Russia's membership of the G8 will probably end. The international community is threatening Russia with economic and political isolation. The policies that will punish Russia come with a price. It's not clear everyone is willing to pay it. Simon McGregor-Wood, Al Jazeera.